welcome. This is Noble, and you are at Noble Transformation Hub. So we'll go through this No Artificial Intelligence series, where we'll go to this section called Symbolic, what it means in artificial intelligence. So when access to digital computer became possible in 1950, AI research began to explore the possibilities that human intelligence could reduce the symbolic manipulation. Okay, then the research was centered in three institutions called Carnegie Mellon University, Stanford, MIT, and as described below, each one of developed its own style of research. So all these MIT, Carnegie Mellon, Stanford, all these they made their own style of research in artificial intelligence. So John Hugel named these symbolic approaches to AI good old-fashioned AI, or you can call it a GOF AI. GOF AI. Okay. During 1960s, symbolic approaches had achieved great success at stimulating high-level thinking in small demonstration programs, and by the 1980s, it achieved great success with expert systems. Okay, so approach based on cybernetics and artificial neural networks were abandoned or pushed into the backward. Okay, now, like at that point of time around 1960, they were pushed back, abandoned. Now they are coming into picture, they are playing major role. Researchers in 1960 and the 1970 were convinced that the symbolic approaches would eventually succeed in creating a machine with artificial general intelligence, AGI, and consider this the goal of the field. Okay, so now we'll go into it is more of a what was happening between 1950 still 1980s with AI, through these evolution which was going on, and now we'll go to early sub symbolic time for AI. Okay, so what was it? By 1980s, progress in symbolic AI seemed to stall, and many believed that symbolic systems would never be able to imitate all the process of human beings. Like as we know the definition of AI, AI is like we are mimicking the human behaviors and whatever is everything around how we are solving problems, all the approaches, intelligence, human intelligence into machines. Okay, so like at that point of time, it seemed that they believed that symbolic system would never be. They thought that it will never be a part of artificial intelligence, because we will not be able to imitate humans processes and all. So cognition, one was the cognition will not be able to do at that point of time, 1980s, especially perception, robotics, learning, and pattern recognition. The number of research begin to look into sub-symbolic approaches to specific AI problems. Sub-symbolic methods manage to approach intelligence without specific representation of knowledge. Okay, so at that point of time, researchers they focused on they focused on more now they started looking at sub symbolic approaches to specific AI problems, like from general artificial intelligence to specific. Okay, so this approach, sub symbolic approach, was like a representation, like specific problem solving. They started working on that area. So thank you so much. You are at Noble Transformation Hub YouTube channel, world's #1 artificial intelligence channel, where you will learn everything about AI and future skills. So kindly subscribe the YouTube channel, stay updated, connected with it, and also write in the comment section what have you learned, how you're going to implement this knowledge, and how it is going to change. And if you have any questions, you can write down in the comment section, and we'll go to the another video where we'll learn embodied intelligence. Okay, then we'll go to the soft computing. Thank you so much. Thanks.